Hello, hello, hello. I am here and blocking my screen with something that I don't need to be blocking it with. So let me change that. I hope everybody can hear me. Hey, gang, this is Michael. It's a little different today. Heather's out of town. You know, they say when the cat's away, the mice will play, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm a mouse. But anyway, how's everybody doing out there? Hey, I'm doing a little different today. I'm just doing a relaxed one today. We're going to have a little bit of fun and just, I got some fun questions we're going to ask. Not necessarily tech, but maybe tech. First of all, where are you from? Country, city, state, etc. I am from Earth, and I'm from United States, and I am in Greer, South Carolina. So that's where I am. You guys tell us where you're from, what you're doing. We are tinkeringwithtech.net. Go to tinkeringwithtech.net if you want to learn a little bit about us. But we're going to have a fun show today. I'm just going to kick it around, sit back, relax. Again, I'm sitting in my rocking chair. I'll probably make y'all sick half the time. But yeah, tell us where you're from. Let's see. Got here for a second. We are okay. There we go. Jim says, hello, everyone from the Geeks in South Florida. Hey, Geeks, how are you? Oh, I like this. Innisville, I think that's how you say that. Innisville, Ontario, Canada. That's so cool. And then we have Mike, who's also greetings all from Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. Okay, so we got Canada represented for sure, right? How about working on my overloads for StreamYard here in Utah? There you go. How about this? And then we have Dr. Stewart saying, hey, Mike, watching from Bonnie, Scotland. I think that is so stinking cool. That's awesome. Then we got Hudson Valley, New York. All over the place represented. I love this. And then Mount Pleasant, or My Pleasant, as he put it, but Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Nice. I love it. Excellent job. That's so cool. Love it. Love it. That's so cool. Okay, so today I wanted to first off, I want to talk about a couple things. It's really for you. This show is for you today. You guys talk tech, do whatever you want out there, or you come up with stuff that you want to talk about. But here's what I wanted to bring up. I want you to think of deep in your head, name a new tech device you use or would use. I'm talking from car, refrigerator, anything you want. I'd love to see that in the comments. So this is really audience participation today. So we're going to see what everybody has, says, and does, and get some thoughts on what everybody does. I know one thing that Mike out there, NLTMW, he uses a graphics or what is that? A printer. I can't think of the word, but anyway. And I know for a fact that Jim Gould is also using this too. Everybody like the smash. There you go. Show your support for the channel. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you saying that and doing that. There you go. Or the subscribe. There you go. And the bell icon. I don't even have to do it. He's doing it. There you go. He says, yes, Mike, I'm learning so much. There you go. You're in Central Time Zone today? No, I'm not, if you're asking me. Tesla. I love it. Jim Gould says Tesla. You know what? I think so too. I love a truck. My thing is I love my truck. And I've had a truck for, well, the one before this had it for a very long time. So I would say I would love a electric truck. I think that would be one of the coolest things. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember 3D. It was hard to spell. You know me and spelling. I couldn't spell it. 3D printers. Oh my God, yes. I think that would be really cool. I think that'd be a really neat thing to have and do. What scares me the most about it is the CAD part of it. I don't know if I could get the software end and making sure all that stuff and everything. That'd be really scary. Yes, Jim. Thank you for verifying 3D. Thanks. Yeah. But no, I love this one. I really do. Tesla. I agree with you. I think that'd be really cool. Like I said, I'd like to have a truck that did that. LJ says, Ground penetrating radar. Okay, now what would you use that for? Wow. Okay, that's pretty serious. And then let's see here. Oh, your mantle clock is behind an hour. Yeah, no, that is true. That's a good point. We don't change that one. That one stays with whatever daylight savings time. There you go. I love it. Tiger Doug says turn around, spring forward. That was a test for everyone. So yes, I'm in Central Time in my living room. My living room is Central Time. There you go. Let's see what Dr. Stewart says. Hive Smart Home, currently for central heating and hot water control. Wow, that's really cool. That's pretty nice. Okay. That's what you currently use and you love. So that's what I'm saying. The stuff that you love or something that you really, really would love to use or have, and kind of why. Why would you love to do that and have that? I kind of explain mine. Let's see. Mike says, I would like a drone, but I live too close to a regional airport. Same here. I am 3 minutes away from the airport driving. So I know exactly what you're saying. And I had a drone, and I flew it a couple times and didn't want to get in trouble. So I gave it to my son who lives out in a different area. So it works for him. Yes, drones are really cool. I mean, I just the footage it can get and stuff like that. I've seen a lot of cool things done with that, like in real estate. I know that they use it to drone through the whole house and the backyard and everything, and just use that as footage. I think that's really, really awesome stuff. I've seen car chases, for the police stations that use it and everything. It's really kind of cool how they do all that. LJ, to verify a defunct cemetery under a store's park. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. That is really cool. I've never even heard. Oh, hold on. There you go. Or to find buried treasure. Yes. Amen. I hear you. That'd be awesome. There you go. Oops. It's not going to come up on the screen because I don't have the fancy stuff, but dear Myrtle, I'd like to get my husband the new F-150. There you go. I love it. And I'm sure that has new tech inside. And thank you so much, so much for the 421. Since it is 421, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. That's awesome. I love it. Yeah, no, and I'm telling you, with the vehicles that are out there right now, there's so much technology and what they can do and that kind of stuff. It's so cool. All right, so I don't know what this is. I want a TARDIS. I'm not sure what that is, but you might have to explain a little further, and maybe I'm just a little ignorant to it, Andrew, but maybe you can enlighten us a little bit. And somebody else probably knows that. The new F-150 with front and side sensitivity, not just backup camera. Yeah, no, I get it. Yes, absolutely. I think that'd be cool. And Mike says, I would like a laser cutter, but space and garage. I like how I said garbage. Space and garage, too cold half the year. Not an instant toy. I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. I get that. That makes sense. That really does. I never fly my drone anymore. Too close to an airport as well. Isn't that crazy? I mean, it's just like right when you got it, you just can't. I don't know. I don't know. That's tough. So, all righty. Let's see here. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. See, I'm not a Doctor Who fan. There you go. Andrew, thank you so much. And Jim got it. Yep. And Jolin. And relative dimension in space. There we go. And Tiger Doug. Okay, sorry. Showing my ignorance. My apologies. That's right. There you go. Obviously, I do not watch Doctor Who. Nope, I don't. No, to me, it was some animal from down at Hilton Head Island where Jolin is down there. Some tortoise. Or that's the way I took it. There you go. I'm just playing around. Okay, so good. That was the thing that I wanted to go over. Any new tech that you think you would love to use or would use, that kind of thing. If anybody else wants to throw a couple more on there. Otherwise, we're going to get into the fun part of this. There you go, right. Challenge says. See, she's down at Hilton Head. That's why I said that. So let's get into the next part of this then. If everybody's ready to move on, let's do it. All right. This is where we're going to have fun. All right. I need you to name your favorite movie. Tell me what your favorite movie of all time is and why. Why is it your favorite? That's what I want to hear. I'll tell you what mine is. Mine is actually a series. I absolutely love the Hunger Games. One is because it followed the books, and I really liked just the way it was done. I looked at a lot of behind the scenes stuff on it, and it was one of my favorites. It's definitely one of my favorites. So there we go. Mike says, The Matrix. Andrew, GWTH. I don't know what he's saying, but anyway. Oh, John, great one. The Fifth Element. That was very well done, too. Very well done. I like that one. I love it. Chris says Major League. She's got a good point there. I do like the comedies. I do. I really do. And look, here we go. Why the Matrix? Never let the machines win was a central theme. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry. Showing my ignorance again, Andrew. Sorry. Gone with the Wind. There you go. Gone with the Wind. Uh-oh. Harry Potter, maybe? There's my son, Steven. Hey, buddy. Harry Potter, maybe? Just because the story and characters are awesome? Great point. Great point. Excellent. Dances with Wolves, learning sensitivity and appreciation for another culture. It broadens our thinking. There you go. And also Gone with the Wind as well. Oh, she was just telling me that. Stephen, I'm surprised you didn't say Citizen Kane during one of the game shows. That's an ongoing joke. So had to throw that one out there. All right. We got a couple more questions before I end this. So, I want to keep this going. So, oh, wow. Here we go. Hold on. We got some more. Here we go. The Fast and Furious series. Yeah, series make it more interesting too. And I think that when they can do them well and make them last long, I think that's pretty cool. But Dune is up there, the original one. I agree. I thought that was so wicked when I first saw that. But how can we pick just one? Yeah, I hear you. Steven says LOL and Andrew Rosebud. Yep, there you go. Okay, next question. Here we go. Name a movie that you will watch again and again and again? Not necessarily your favorite, but if it comes on, you're going to watch it all the way through again. Probably like in my case, I drive my wife crazy when this happens. I got to hear what that movie is. Okay. Oh, okay. Dune. There you go. Because I love the books growing up. That's so cool. That's awesome. Original Dune. Yep. Keep picking Jolin. The Fifth Element. See, there you go. Jolin's hers is the same for both. Andrew, I like that one. Look, Blade Runner. There you go. If it came on, you just sit there and watch the whole thing. Wait, there you go. I love this. Dear Myrtle says, anything my grandchildren love at the time. That's cool. Yep, I hear you. I would say I've seen it over 30 times. And Tiger Doug says Stripes. That is a good one too. That's like Airplane with me, or any Mel Brooks. I'm sorry, I'll watch any of his stuff. I just love that comedy, and can watch it. Like what was the space one that he did? Spaceballs. Yeah, that was hilarious. Blade Runner is awesome. Sandlot. Not as much nowadays, though. Yeah, that was classic. Boy, I tell you what, you kids watch that over. Kind of like what Mert was going with. When you guys were kids, I'd watch that many times, too. Yeah. And then LJ says, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back. Yes. There you go. Jolin says, yes, Stripes is amazing. And Jim says, The Princess Bride. There you go. Yeah, we have a really good friend. That was his absolute favorite. Never got into that one, but I know it's funny. I know it's funny. All right, on to the next one. All right. What song, when it comes on, do you really, really, you just don't ever want to hear it again? And who sings it if you know? But tell us, what song is it that if it came on, you're like, okay, I'm turning that off. That's terrible. So, hold on. I got some more of these before. Blade Runner is a rotation, or Hackers, or Dug Down Z Boys of the Lord. Okay. Mad World, best of Mel Brooks. There you go. I am forced to watch a movie 100 times with the. That's true. I get it. Fan of Forest 2. 3 Men and a Baby. There you go. There you go. Yes, Jim. Be Happy. Hate it. He can't stand that song. Steven says most rap. There you go. Despicable Me 3. Have watched that 100 times. Love it. There you go. All right. What about songs? What song you really, really don't ever want to hear again? I mean, just it's Wasted Days, Wasted Night by Freddie Fender. There you go. How about for me? I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna have to use a Disney song, A Small, Small World. I'm sorry. I've been to Disney's too many times, and I just don't want to hear that ever again. You never even call me by my name. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're getting some now. Now we're getting it. Last Christmas by George Michael. I hate it. I'm really bringing out some sides of folks here. This is fun. We have sung that nearly every week for 30 years. We've been jamming. I cannot stand it anymore. I get it. Even Dear Myrtle says, LJ, that's good. Groovin'. There you go. Oh, yes, Michael. Yep. Small, small world for sure. I swear. I mean, it comes, and then it's in my head, and I can't get rid of it. Just, oh my God, I do not want to hear it. Because anytime you're on the ride, if it slows down or it peaks or whatever, you've got to hear that the whole time. Wow, there's an old one from Tony Orlando and Dawn. Tie a yellow ribbon. Wow. Okay. It's a small world, but I wouldn't want to paint it. Yes, that's true. And then John says, "Oh, I love grooving." There you go. Earthworms. Okay, there you go. Late but made it. Hey, Miss Sheila, how are you? All right, on to the next one. Here we go. Again, we're just having fun today. So, what is your absolute favorite song? You just absolutely love this song, and you could just listen to it, even though you probably listened to it a bunch already. But what is your absolute favorite that you would say, oh my gosh, this is just a classic? Oh, hold on. LJ, I hope this isn't your favorite. She says, Baby Shark gets old. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, Dimebag. Hey, Dimebag, how are you? Good to see you. Your absolute favorite song. What is a song that you just love? Okay, let's see here. Let's go to Jolin, Getting High on the Low Country, because I wrote it. Very nice. I love that. Darren says, Build Me Up Buttercup. A classic for sure. Comfortably Numb, Pink Floyd. Great job. Great one on that one, too. I love that one, too. And then Andrew says, I'll Always Love You, Dolly Parton, original version. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Those are good ones. Those are good ones. Jolin, I haven't heard yours, so I don't know if it's a good one, the one that you wrote. But, yeah. Let's see. LJ says, absolute favorite song, Time in a Bottle, Jim Croce. Oh, my gosh. What a classic. Absolutely love that. That is a great, great song. There you go. Dennis Leary, the whole song. There you go. Okay, I hear you. Yes, that is a good one, LJ. I do. That brings back some memories too. My brother had that album. I remember when we were kids and had that album, and whew, God, he could write some very touching music, and the lyrics were always really good too. So, yeah, this is fun. Okay, oops, let's go. Hold on, I got another one. Let me get one more before I go on to. I like Whitney Houston's version of "I Always Love You." Before she got into drugs, and her voice rang and strength was incredible. Absolutely true. How about that? Yes, that is absolutely true. Keeper of the Stars, Tracy Byrd. Interesting. You know what? I don't know that song. I don't think I do. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Doobie Brothers. What a Man Believes, and Hotel California Eagles. Oh, yeah, two great, great songs. Excellent, excellent day. Favorite classical song, Ravel's Bolero. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. I think that was from the movie 10, if I'm not mistaken. All right, on to the next thing. Here we go. This one's going to be a little tougher, and some of you that are still working might want to answer this one, but here we go. What is your favorite job you ever had? Best job, hands down, you ever had the best time with it, some of the best people, etc., etc. I can tell you mine. Mine was Bennigan's, Bennigan's Taverns. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of those, but I was a bartender. It was the best job, made the most money. It was just the best and the best time. It had some of the greatest people and most fun people out there. As far as I'm concerned, it was just awesome. So that's mine. Mine is Bennigan's. Okay, so I threw mine out first there. And Jolin says my favorite Eagles Desperado because I also sing that one. There you go. But I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor is my anthem. There you go. I Will Survive. Being a grandma. There you go. That is the best job, isn't it, dear Myrtle? Best job you ever had. Being a grandma. It is pretty cool. I'm not a grandma, but definitely a grandpa for sure. Working with students, so rewarding. That's awesome, Sheila. That is fantastic. I love that too. I love anytime you can help people. I think that's awesome. Andrew says, bootlegger, summer from job fromage, 13 through 17. There you go. Was the secretary and assistant director of operations for Children's Television Workshop in New York City, producers of Sesame Street. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Ontario Research Foundation Testing Lab. I broke things for a living. Great stress reliever. That is awesome. Yep, it was awesome because I got to go to all the set time. That's fantastic. That is really cool. Even LJ says, "Wow, Jolin, that's cool." Yeah, that sounds like a really fun and cool job. But yeah, anytime you can help people too, I think that's a cool feeling. If, there's something rewarding that you get from that when you do that. So yeah, that does sound like fun, Mike. I think I would like that too. So I think that's awesome. All right, I'm fixing to wrap it up here. For the members of the community, Backstage Pass today will be in this StreamYard. I will put this link to the StreamYard because I won't, and we're only going to be in there for about a half hour or so because I got to run, of course, do my baseball as usual. So let's see here. Let's go one more time. My absolute best job is being a computer consultant. Yeah, it is fun. It is fun helping folks. I really do love it too. I like doing that stuff, helping folks. Okay, this is the last one, and think big. Okay, what is your favorite vehicle you have ever been in? Your most favorite vehicle that you have ever been in or on? There you go. Let's see. I worked with dropouts in a special computer course. One of the sheriffs accompanied them to class. Fun since it didn't know what they'd done. Some really excelled. That's really cool. Again, helping people is so awesome. It's so good you're having fun with the kids. Yep, 100%. Absolutely. I agree. This is cool. This is fun. There we go. I like this. An RV, of course. Jim says an RV. Absolutely. He absolutely just loves his favorite vehicle ever. Oh, here we go. I like this one. What is this? Datsun 280ZX before Nissan. Wow. Now you're showing your age, Bill. But I know exactly what you're talking about, too. The one I'm about to buy, a Hummer EV. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Although I must say the best fun I ever had was driving a covered wagon from South Carolina to Valley Forge, PA in 1976 for the bicentennial celebration. That's really cool. That's awesome. VW with a Porsche RSK 1500cc engine. Wow. Co-pilot in a NASCAR petty experience ride along. That is awesome. Bill, that is a great car. And then we had my brother Harley. Oh, that is so cool. You know what mine is? Mine is on a cruise ship to Alaska. That was the best vehicle that I've ever been on. It's not it's a vehicle. It's a mode of transportation. But I didn't have to worry about driving. I didn't have to worry about anything. I could just sit there, relax, enjoy, and have one of the best experiences in times. I loved that. I just thought that experience was so amazing. And just the views that you got to see on that whole trip to me was just, it's beyond words. I just loved it. It was so good. Let's see what else anybody else has. Let's see. How about an 𝐖𝐞𝐳 on a date in 1988? Super cool car. At least to me it was. There you go. And John says, rock on, Andrew. That was a cool car, Bill. It seemed like it cost a fortune, but by now. And then John says, oh, yes, Michael. I've not gone, but friends rave about it. Yes, it's one of the best experiences I've ever had. Ask Cruise is incredible. Yep, that more than any vehicle, because anybody that knows me knows that I do not like to drive or ride, really. I don't like to be in a car. So when I'm making a trip from somewhere to somewhere, if it can be on a cruise ship, that's it. And the food is great, great views. Yep, I'm telling you, I just loved it. So I just looked up coolest life ever. John's picture came up. There you go, Bill. That's funny. It's good stuff. Excellent day. Yeah, this is great. I just wanted to have some fun today. You know, just something different, just something to break the ice, have some fun, learn a little bit about each other that are out there. It's really kind of cool, kind of fun. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by and doing this stuff with me, because I wanted to just have a little bit of fun, just to mix it up a little bit today. I'm going to end this pretty soon, just because, like I said, I have to go to basement. And then Sheila says, hold on, I got to put this up. Oh, you lie. You wanted to drive my car in Nashville. Okay, that is a fact. But remember what the question said. We have to say, what is your favorite vehicle you have ever been in? Or on, in my case, was the cruise ship. Yeah, you're right. That's true. You're right. Oh, I did enjoy it, and I did want to drive. Okay, let's see. Okay, our shy guy, Jalen should advise what? Dos Equis as the most interesting woman in the world. Okay. Okay. I hear you. I hear you knocking. All right, gang. Hey, listen, I appreciate you guys watching. I know it's a short one today. I will put the link into our Hangout message box for the community. The community is, we are Tinkering with Tech, where we have daily tips. We do daily tips. We do monthly workshops and expert help. And this month workshop happens to be this weekend. Those of you, it's on the calendar, 1 p.m. We're going to talk about Snapseed. So we're going to have a workshop on Snapseed, and one of our members, Chris Gould, is going to demo that for us. So I can't wait for that. It should be a great time and a great experience. Can't wait for everyone to give their thoughts and give some input if you use Snapseed, or maybe you will start using Snapseed. So thank you. Thank you, guys. I want to drive that new Hummer too. Sheila, oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that, Andrew says. And then John says, oh, my. There we go. But thank you, folks. I'm going to end this now. I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast. You guys, thank you so much for stopping by. The Backstage Pass, look for it, and you can come in and join me, and we'll chat a little bit. Thank you for giving me all your replies and fun stuff that we did today. Thanks, folks. Bye, all.